Hey friends, welcome back at Cheyenne with Simply Made. I have changed my desk and had cleaned it off to where none of my binders were here. And with today, with what we're doing, we might need these binders. So I have them out again. Today we are going to go through our completed challenges and see what sinking funds they're going to go into. Now, I will say that I made a completed savings challenge sheet for myself, so I'll have one for January, and on the back I'll do February, etc. I have this, and I can put it on my Ko-fi shop if you're interested, and you can track. Basically, it's a savings challenge: name you completed, who the creator was, amount you saved, what category you're going to assign it, so like sinking fund or whatever, and the type of money. So normally I already stuff a lot of them. So this one for my IOU envelope, it's already in there. Some money like Christmas, I'll go ahead and transfer it to the high yield savings account. So I would put like HYSA so that I know it's not physical cash. It's already in the high yield savings account, but we're not doing that right now. We're just using cash right at this moment. And so this is kind of how I am tracking it. And I added all this up, and the total amount saved for this month was $546 out of completed challenges. So this is a relatively small month for me. Normally it's almost double, maybe not quite, at least in the $900 to $1,000 range. But that's okay, because in December we know we completed a bunch of challenges, cleaned out a lot of our envelopes, and so this is a great start for starting at zero. And so I also have a little cheat sheet to my side. I kind of went through these, I don't know, a couple days ago maybe, to kind of categorize them and see what we have going on. So some of them are assigned a category, especially my Monday minis, and some of them are what I call random, which means I get to choose where the money goes. So these are all of the challenges we have completed. So all together we have completed 25 savings challenges for the month of January. Normally I complete around 17 to 19, and so with a lot of these little tinies, we have gotten a lot more money or challenges completed to save that money. This is the one from Lil's World 733 of the IOU envelope that was completed. This one was already stuffed, and so there's no cash with it, so we will set that one aside. But it is in our total number, just not in our cash number. So this first one, let's see, we have April's Fresh Start, her January challenge, and it saves 20. I didn't even write that on there, but here's 20. Let me make sure. Yes, $20. So a 10 and a 5. Okay. Then we have The Life of a Duck book from Snow Gardener 307. This was the front page, and it saved us $25. So we have 25. Normally I like to come in and cash condense these, and this month I don't even know if I did that. I don't think so. So we'll see how many ones we have. This is the January group play from Ellie on Earth. Saves us $18. And then we have Susan over at Windmill Root Budgets, her little New Year's mini, or maybe this is a micro. They were little clocks, saves us $6. This is one from Lil's World 733. This one's going to kids spending. Oh, I think this one's Vacation from Susan. This one is random. Life of a Duck in January are random as well. No, Life of a Duck is jacked. Okay. This one is kids spending, and it saved us $23. This one is from Eva over at budgetyourlife.com. She is Budget Your Life on YouTube and Etsy as well. Saves us $35 and it's going to kids spending. And then we have D Plans and Budgets. Her January monthly savings is going to holidays. That saves us $25. This is a 2025 challenge from Sin on a Budget. It saves us $19 and it is not assigned, so it will go to random. And I didn't count that, so I hope it was right. This is the donations. It's going to go to debt from the At the Mall Savings Challenge. It was just the extra rollover money we had left while we were playing the game. This one is from Elaine. Realized her cat Winter. The January 2025 roll and save saved us $12. And you guys, these numbers might seem really small. For my budget, I like to complete smaller challenges quicker. And just by what you see is I completed small challenges and I saved over $500. So every dollar definitely counts. This one is $9 from Susan over at Windmill Ridge, and it's going to clothing. And it's all ones. Oh gosh, we're going to have a lot of ones in here. This one is a $6 save from Grammy's Journey, and it's going to go to pets. $6 going in. Then we have At the Mall clothing store we completed for $48, and that is going to kids spending. This one, it's the clothing store, so I kind of wanted to put it towards clothing. But sometimes my kids spending and the clothing is kind of interchangeable because mostly what I use out of that category is like clothes and shoes for my daughter. So they kind of are helping each other out. My husband and I don't really buy clothes, so this one is from Cash Money Budgets, a total of $16 going to home, and it is a Happy New Year 2025. $16. Okay, this next one is from Mizzy Chronicles. Saved us $12 going to birthday. This one is Norella's Budgets group play for January. Saves $30, and it is going to random because it is not assigned. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. All right. Next we have Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This was her Happy New Year 2025. Saved us $29 with a roll and save. Next we have Restorations by Autumn or Autumn 1492, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Buttercup Budgets. They had a collab of our favorite things. They each had a challenge, and in total that saved us $27, and doesn't look assigned, so it will go to random as well. Let me just make sure that's not going anywhere. Yep, it's random. Okay, so these are a lot of our group plays, and I like to have them completed, but mark them as random or going to a specific category because at the end of the day, our sinking funds need it. So this one is from Lanybug Budgets. Her group play saves $35. This one was so fun, and it will go to random as well. Yeah. What I don't like to do is pre-assigned categories, and then at the end of the month I have like a bunch in my spending and nothing in my daughter's kids spending, to where I feel like I need to take money out of my spending to give to her because I've spent so much money. So I found that having some categories assigned is very helpful, and then having some money that is unassigned to where I can kind of put it where I feel like it needs to go. This one is Merry Christmas from Budget with Mama Bear. I made each one $1. It saves us $20 going to our grocery buffer. Grocery buffer is just basically if we spend too much money at the grocery store and I need to find money to put back into my account, a grocery buffer will have some money. This one is the 2025 New Year, New Grace, New Praise. It's going to be my year from Grammy's Journey, saved $40 and it is not going to anywhere. So we have $40 right here. We will randomize that money too. When I say randomize, I think I'm really just going to pick because my sinking funds are struggling. So we'll see what we're going to do. This is all ones. Oh my goodness. This is from Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets. Her Happy New Year. It came in a pack of, I think, like 4, 5, maybe 6. I don't know. They were freebies on our Ko-fi and saved us $6. Nope, sorry, $16, and they're all in ones. And that is going to Family Fun. Next, we have this cute little axolotl with flowers, saving us $20 from the craft bin. And it's going to go to my spending. Last one. We had the At the Mall grocery store we completed for $45. And I would think just by looking at it, it would go to grocery buffer. I think that's where it's going. Yes, based on my list, $45 is going to grocery buffer for this one. And there's a lot of times where my grocery money for my week or my 2 weeks per my paycheck is enough, but there's also times where we do like a Sam's haul or something that costs a lot of money that, you know, maybe we need the extra money for. So it's nice to have that buffer. I've never had to use it yet, but I probably will have to. So all of these are the challenges we have completed. There's so many, and I am super thankful for all of you that have made the freebie challenges, shared them with us. Let us collaborate with you guys, have fun playing together in the group plays. It's just so amazing. This community is wonderful. All of you people are so great. So thank you so much for that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count this money. And our total is $546. But if you recall, I already stuffed the IOU envelope of $7. So we are going to subtract $7. And hopefully we have $539 when we count. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we are at 290 right now. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 470. And I'm going to split these up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so we should have $19 here. No, 29. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, 539. That is the number that I have right here. That's what our cash total should be. So we match perfectly. Okay. So again, all of those categories with all the money that we just took out, I already have written on a piece of paper to help me so I don't just mess up where everything goes. So let's see, the first one is kid spending, which is this one. And you can see we have IOUs, so we need money in here big time. I think what I'm gonna do is just set the money in the front of it. So we need 106. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 6. Let's count that to make sure. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 106. Okay. And then we have birthday, which is in this new binder. And birthday is going to get $12. This is a new binder, so sorry. To kind of fold it to where we can get into it. So let's look at our tracker. We are doing, I need a pen. Okay, so we have 131, that's today's date. We have stuff, plus 12. We should have 102. Okay, what's wrong with this pen? I need another one. 102. Now there is simple math in here, and I would love to do it by my brain, but I don't want to mess it up. So here we go. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, $102. And we are doing the challenge from Lemon Ivy that saves 100. So we should have that, I don't know, maybe by the end of February. Okay, just marking them off as we go. Next one is the grocery buffer. So that is not in this envelope. We want to go, sorry, in the binder. Grocery buffer right here. And I don't think we're going to add any more from the randomizer part of this. So let's just add 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we should have $65 we added in here today. Let's double count. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65. Okay. So 131 stuff. Oh, that's crazy. So we had 65 in there, and now we're adding another 65. So now we should have $130 in there. And this one, like I stuffed right here, I had to roll over from my wallet. And so some of the money from rollover, if it's in groceries, if I feel like I need more money in this, I will add money from my wallet. If not, I'll take that extra money and play some group plays. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that was 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 44. 144. Well, that doesn't match anything. So I actually had $79 in here. Okay, so we're just gonna mark this as we added $79 because somewhere I added money and didn't track it, and then that would give us the 144. Okay, and I will recount this, but I won't make you guys watch. So I just recounted, and I got 130, which is what we should have had. So I don't know what I was doing at the beginning. You guys probably caught me, but now here I am going to re-erase. Thank the world for erasable pens. So we're going to add 65. I'm going to have to get a different pen. Erasable pens, once you erase them or you try to write again, it doesn't really like it. So, okay. So we're going to say we have 130 in the grocery buffer. Holy cow. If this is how this video is going to go, it's going to be a long video. Okay, but $130 in the grocery buffer. That's amazing. Okay, so now in debt, we are going to save $28. Now I have to think where my debt is. Where is it at? Okay. So I was saving for student loans, as you guys can see. My husband and I have kind of talked about it because my car has interest and it's a really big payment, and the student loans and my car cost about the same in debt. So we're thinking about paying my car off. The one thing I question is because it depreciates faster and student loans are always going to be there. Is it smart? But because my car payment is so high, if I had to start paying back my student loans, it would be hard to do both my student loans and my car. So we're going to try really hard to try to knock out my car debt. Don't know how fast that's going to happen, but we'll see. So we're going to have 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We should have 28 here. This binder is new also, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So I don't have a tracker on this one. I'll probably put one in it. Maybe not. I don't know. So basically, we shouldn't have to pay anything into taxes, but I want to keep this money in case we have a tax bill, because obviously paying off the IRS is very important. But if we don't owe any taxes, then I will take this money and we'll decide when we want to put it to my car or how that's going to work. However, I do have about $690 saved for student loans. I am not going to pay that towards my car. I want to keep it in there because if my student loans get reevaluated, then there's a potential that I would have to pay quite a bit of money a month. And so if I have this money, I can quick put that towards my loans and it'll make my monthly amount go down. So I don't know, there's just a lot going on of like what could or couldn't happen. It's just kind of up in the air. So trying to do the best we can and think of what's the best, but I don't know where any of my stuff is. I have moved my binders around. We are looking for vacation, and it is not in here. Would vacation be in here? Holidays, Halloween. Vacation is not in here. You guys, I don't know where I put vacation. Medical, car, insurance, emergency, month ahead, vacation. Oh, perfect. Okay. So vacation is getting a whopping $6 in cash. So 5 and 6. So we will mark that over here. So now we have $5,056 in vacation. And now we need our home envelope, which I know is in this one. You'd think I would have wrote it out by binder. No, I did not. I just did it based on the savings challenges I was pulling out. So let's do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we want to right, so we are adding in $16. We already had 15, so we should have 31. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So it says home repairs on here. This isn't really for home repairs. We have a savings account with money for our home repairs, and we completed our home repairs last year before my daughter's birthday. We still have a few things to go, but nothing that's going to cost a lot of money. So we're not really worried about that. This is more home, like if I need cleaning supplies or if I need paper towels or we need decorations or something. I don't know. So next we have pets for $6. Let's just do all ones for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we should have $14 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We use some of our grocery money to buy the pet food. Both of them are on wet dog food, I would say. Like our Rottweiler has a pure beef and, you know, additional things added into his diet. So we get that from the store in the meat section. And then my small Yorkie has lost a few teeth because she is 12 years old. And so we have to get her like soft, wet dog food to be able to eat. So they are both pretty pricey, but that money comes out of our grocery budget. Next one is holidays. I believe that is in here. Yes, so holidays is going to get $25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we will add this in here. So this is from, let's see. We completed a challenge just for anniversary, but if we're being honest, we'll probably use this for Valentine's because our anniversary is not until April. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65, which is exactly what we should have in there. Okay, next, all the rest should be in this other binder. My spending is here. You guys, I went and took my daughter to go get a pedicure, and our salon, we used to be able to get a pedicure with shellac gel polish on our nails and all of that with hot stones and towels for like $60. Okay, so I thought that was a great price. I did not know that our nail salon got bought out by someone else, so I went in, we got what we normally do. It's $122 now. I'm just blown away. I couldn't even handle it, and I was like, well, I know where we probably aren't going to be going. So, anyways, we are going to put in $20. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10, and 10 is 20. So $20 going into that, but I am not going to stop because we have the random money. Next is our splurge. We need $16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, and then one more for 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that is perfect. And next one, I think, is towards the back, is clothing. Needs $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so now we should have $230. I'm going to count it real fast. 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 230. Perfect. So we're on track so far with our money. And let's see. So I want to first pay off my spending IOU, which is the $122. So we are going to add in 74. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's perfect. And this is exactly why I didn't want to write all that stuff down yet, because we have this extra money. Okay. So between what I just added plus what is already in here, we should have enough to pay off that IOU. Hopefully, if I did it right. Splurge, we want to pay off these IOUs as well. So we are going to do 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, I want to get my sinking funds to where when I put this money in, I don't have IOUs, but my daughter was out of school for Christmas break as well as so many snow days and freezing cold days, and she was so bored that we took her to get her toes done. We went to do some ice skating, and we had some fun. It's definitely worth it, but I'm so glad we're getting money to pay back my bank account. Here we should have added 76, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again, if I didn't do this random money, then this was only going to get, what is it, $16. And so that definitely would not have been enough. Okay, so now we should have $80 remaining. I want to put $5 into clothing. I want to put, where's kids spending? Right here. $20 into kids spending. 5, 10, and 20. And then I want to put $20 into my spending as well. And splurge is to get 20. And then, okay, we'll move those. I think it's this one. We're at vacation. Yes. So month ahead. I know it's not much. We already have prop money, but we are going to put $10 of cash in here. This is just my high yield savings account tracker, so that's not one that I want to write on for that. Okay, so we'll just leave that in there. And then emergency fund, again, it's fully funded and it's not a lot of money, but we should have $5. And we do, so we are going to put $5 into our $1,000 fully funded emergency fund. And this is my high yield savings account one. So I'm not going to write on that. I will just write on it when I transfer it. But now let's go back through and see what we have in our stuff, what we're going to add to our sinking funds. So splurge, which is our family fund account, we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 112. Let's see what we have in here. And we should have $12 in here, and we do, so it should be 124. So let me count this. You guys can speed past this if you want to, but I want to make sure this money is right because, as you can tell, sometimes I have a hard time with that. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we are going to add So we have $124 in our family fun account. Next, we have kids spending. We are adding in 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So 126 into whatever we already had, which should be $34. Okay, so let's just add that in there. Okay. Should have 160, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 160 is perfect. Again, it seems like I have a lot of money in here, but just between these two IOUs, I have $120. So we'll only have like $40 left after I pay those back. And that is money that I use out of my checking account to go and purchase those items. And so now these IOUs are just to pay myself back. So 131, we're going to stuff, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 114. Okay. And we should have 142, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1 and 2. 142. So that means I will only have $20 left over after I pay back my ginormous $122 IOU. Okay, and then next is clothing. So I purchased pants for my daughter. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14 going in. What did I say, 14? Yes. I'm doing that backwards. Okay. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. All right. So that is the end of this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Now look, it's so thick I can't even close it. I don't think I can fit it in here without knocking them all over. Okay. So thank you everybody so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I can't believe we saved $546 this month. Completed 25 challenges. I am so thankful for this process and meeting all of you guys in the budgeting community. You guys are helping me save so much money with all the encouragement that you guys are showing me and my daughter during our videos. We are having the best of time, and we are going to continue this through 2025. And we will see you in the next video. Feel free to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, friends.